Hi, I'm Barb Gilman, third grade teacher at St. Margaret Mary School. And I wanted to share a tutorial for parents on the platform Seesaw. Seesaw is a really great platform. It's creative, it's fun, and it's a really neat way for your child to show their learning. And I just wanted to go over some of these tools that they have so you can help your child. But what's really neat about Seesaw is it's very intuitive and your child will pick it up really quick. But here's a few tips to help you if you needed to guide them. I'm going to turn off my picture so that it'll be easier for me to concentrate on showing you what's going on here. So this summer, I was part of a Seesaw group for teachers to practice what we're learning with Seesaw and also to share ideas. So this is where I was a student, and this is what it will look like for you, for your child when they get into Seesaw. First of all, your child's teacher will send home learning codes where you'll go to the website, you'll type in the codes, or you'll scan in a QR code. Then when you open it up to the activities page, you will see the red jewel that your child has an activity and waiting for response. And over here you can see that too. So I will go over this activity that I have to do. And we were sharing ideas what we will have our first activity for our students to do on Seesaw. And what's really neat about this is they have the icons that show you um, what the child has to do. They have to click on the add response. They can use a video, photo, or they can draw to share what to answer the activity. They can use the microphone to tell the ideas, and then they click to add to Seesaw. They also have the blog, which is a really neat addition to Seesaw. Some teachers may not choose to do it, some will, and it's a password protected blog, and I can see teachers using it to share artwork, to share uh, something where you want to have other children comment on a neat activity. So what I'm going to do here is go ahead and add response. And this is what's really neat about Seesaw too. The instructions are right here again. So if you had forgotten what they do, you can click on the instructions and here it is again. Besides having pictures, a lot of times a teacher will have a video in here, which is really useful. So sometimes you might have you have to add a photo. They might want you to add a drawing, a video, upload a photo you already took and add it. You can type in notes. You can add a link. Let me go over the drawing tools. This is something that you'll probably use a lot. Your child will use a lot. Here's for text box. So they would type in something, best. They can change the color. They could just a lot of really fun things that they can do and play around and experiment with that. I really like that activity. Here they could add they'll add you, a teacher might want you to add a video response, excuse me, and a microphone auditory response. They also have the camera, and here's where you could do a video, or if you already made a video, you can upload it. Here, you can add shapes up to the background. Whoops, there we go. Um, Also, a child might want to change the background. This is what's really neat and creative. The kids can just come up with anything they'd like and to make um, a fun activity. Then they have a link where you wanted to add a link. Here, quote, if you wanted to put quotes right into your photo. Here's the different parts, the drawing tools. We have a pencil and markers. Here's a highlighter. Oh, on the marker, you can make it big or small marker. Glow pen, very popular. Look at that. And they also have an eraser. Let me show with the marker. making something. Whoops. Oh, I did blue. No wonder it wouldn't work. And this is what's really neat. They can play around and experiment and and show their learning. Yay! Oh, look at that. Then when they're done, they would press right here and send it in. And it's uploading. Oh, I'll have to explain to my classmates that this was a test. Well, I guess I wrote test. So now you can see that the red jewel is gone, so I did turn that in. And I also can look at my past answers that I gave to my class for the other activities. Then here's the blog, and here's when you can see all the different students that are in your classroom, and I can only see it if it's added to the blog. So that's something you should know. When a child is doing their activity, it goes straight to the teacher. But if you have, the teacher has a blog set up, then you can see all the other students. So I hope you enjoyed this short tutorial. You will really love Seesaw. It's very easy to work with, a lot of fun, creative. Your child will really enjoy working with all the different variety of activities. Seesaw just came out with a bunch of updates, so you will see some really neat activities and your child will be learning and showing what they know.